This video is going to be a review of the Mittens heat-resistant barbecue gloves. These things are incredible. Look at the size of them. They feel really heavy. Very thick. Look at this. Very well made. Let me go put this on the tripod and show you the gloves. These gloves are thick and heavy duty. These are a lot of protection in the fingers, a lot of protection in the thumb, goes all the way up about mid-forearm over there. Easy to maneuver your fingers. And I want to show you something. I normally don't do this in a video, but I want to show you something because these are so nice. And I've got a pair from another company. Look at how flimsy and cheap these other things are. I mean, they're junk. And then I've got this heavy-duty glove from Mittens, and this is a solid, heavy-duty material. Compare this. Look how flimsy this is. And compare these gloves. Look how solid they are. So what I'm going to do, a couple tests now. I'm going to mostly deal with boiling water. These are made for barbecues, for fires, for picking up hot pans, for picking up boiling water, pans that have hot things in them, baking. So let me get some water on the burner here, and we'll test these out. I have a pan of boiling water here. Normally we would check the temperature when we're cooking something, and you would put your hand over the boiling water, and my arm is already starting to get very warm. It's 180 degrees. I couldn't do that for too long before I started to get burns on my hands. So now I've got the gloves on here, and I'm going to try and see what it feels like using these. Got the thermometer right over the boiling water, 150 degrees. The gloves are long enough that, like I said, they're going mid-forearm. I'm able to hold my hand over here and do a temperature reading. Absolutely no discomfort at all. I feel a little bit of warmth from the boiling water, almost 200 degrees, and these gloves are made to withstand 900 degrees of heat. So let me put on both pair of gloves now, and now I'm going to do what we would normally do cooking, is lifting a pan of boiling water or sauce. I've got my hand right next to the flame over here. Right next to the heat on both sides. I'm holding a pan that is over 200 degrees, and you can see my hand is right next to the flame. There's the flame over there. Boiling flame, and I've had my hand next to the pan for about 20 seconds. I'm starting to feel a little warmth over here, but my fingers are not burned. The glove is fine. Now, the other thing that we would do is we would pour something like this into a sink. Doing something like this without gloves would be extremely dangerous. I am able to hold the pan. I have full control of the pan. I don't feel any heat through the gloves. Then I'm able to pour my water down the drain. Very effective gloves, great quality. Even though these gloves are extremely All right, start up again. We've got one more pan of boiling water, and I want to show you again how nice these gloves are. Hands are right over the water. That's over 200 degrees of heat. You could do this with a barbecue. You could do this putting your hands in an oven or around a flame. No discomfort at all. I'm going to move the pan out of the way. Got gas. I would be burning my hand now if I didn't have these gloves on. In fact, I'm going to put I put my arm right now. Oh, my arm is about 2 feet away from the flame above, and I can't handle it. But with the gloves, absolutely no problem. So 5-star rating on these gloves, very effective, excellent price, good quality. You'd get the same results if you were dealing with a grill or a barbecue grill, or putting your hand by an oven, in an oven, near an open flame. Look at that. I totally recommend these gloves for safety and for comfort while you are cooking or baking or barbecuing. Another really good use. I'm cleaning my oven. It's about 350 degrees in here. I just set off the smoke detector. I'm able to put my hand on this boiling hot, burning hot, oh boy, the heat's incredible, rack with these gloves. You can see in there it's completely burned, and it just set off the smoke detector. So I'm able to put my hands inside. I'm even going to get these gloves wet right now. I don't know if you heard that sizzling sound, but these gloves are so good that I'm able to go in here. Listen to this. I'm able to go in and clean the dirt off of this oven. It's about 350, 375 degrees. Boiling hot, steaming hot. Should be able to see it on the video right now. I don't even feel the heat. Boy, am I glad I have these gloves. I was just getting ready to cook. I forgot there was dirt on the bottom of the oven. And look at this again. I'm able to go in here and clean this oven, boiling hot. And this just set off the smoke detector. I don't feel any heat at all. This is kind of like what a fire department would have. Look at this. This is just incredible. It's smoking. It's burning. I think it's showing in the video. Look at the heat that's coming off of that. I don't feel any of this. I don't recommend reaching into a burning hot oven to clean it. But you can see right now how hot this thing is, and I don't feel any of the heat. The gloves are a little wet because I had to put my hand in the sink to get the sponge wet. But like I said, I was going to bake something, and the smoke detector went off because the oven had dirt on the bottom. No heat. I'm starting to feel just a little bit right now, but barely. These gloves are absolutely incredible. Yeah, I feel a little heat through the fingers now, but still. This is like 350, 375 degrees, and I've had contact with this for about a minute and a half, 2 minutes right now. Look at the steam coming off of that, and I'm still able to hold it.